cast guide for that one, probably. Because he has the map with where those things spawn and everything, and we have to split up into, like, pairs.
Come over by the fire. I'll fill you in on the details.
Is there a maximum you can invite during the day? Because it's like telling
No.
me I have error after error.
Maybe wait 15 seconds instead of 10.
Also update my character outfit.
Okay guys, I tell you what, if you have Cyanide pull up, I'll pull up Outcast, and that way we can kind of compare side to side if we're not getting something.
I have all Zynode's Mechanics Explained videos saved in a folder on my YouTube. In case I want to reference them. He's got some, his videos are good for that.
Whoops.
Watch out. Yeah. Watch out, Noah.
Oh, shit.
Whoops.
I was reading. Alright. Hold on. I haven't even eaten food yet.
What do you think I got him?
Close. I was on my phone too when I did that.
Wait!
They're so slanted
What
forward.
happened to reaching a peaceful resolution?
Sorry, Landau. We tried it your way.
Oh wait, I have to talk to this lady.
Frostvault. Of course, that's like the only one I haven't watched. I've watched all the others at least a little bit.
We have that in common.
Y'all go. Are y'all...
Damn, this place is huge.
So there's no all need to look at the video.
I've got the text guide set up.
Oh, cool. Cool.
And I've got the Outcast text pulled up as well. According to him, basically just keep the first boss turned away.
Nice, Candy. She made it through. Frostvault.
Yay!
Out.
Yay!
Is this a pledge tonight?
Uh-huh. You wanna go get it?
I didn't get it.
Go get it! Go get it, guys! Come on.
Oh god, I totally forgot about the third vault. No, vault protector in here.
I'm just gonna port to you when you get there. I am.
Oh god, I totally forgot about the vault protector in this dungeon.
This
Okay,
seems like one of those dungeons where I'd probably want to slot a time stab instead of something else. Is there a lot of ads in this dungeon? I don't remember, honestly. It's been forever since I did
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like there are.
Okay, time stop it is. Knife, your healer, what race were they? Or are they?
Argonian.
Argonian. Is he a Templar as well?
He's Nightblade.
Oh, that's right, Nightblade. Nightblade healer.
Awkward.
Womp womp. Nightblade?
Hey, we pulled it.
Yeah, no, we did Vet Fang Lair with it, so I'm definitely not knocking it. That's for damn sure. Are you still in? There we go. It's like, what?
Yeah, bro. Still loading down. He's scrolling.
Yeah, bro. Hello other times.
Alright, I got mine. I'm porting back in.
I just got to Grotwood, so I'll grab mine soon and port back in.
Okay.
Urgalag. Chief Bane. The characters will just load in.
Got your shredder mask on there, knife.
Every Frostvault word in.
Wait.
Alright, there we go.
What just happened?
Huh.
It just came back.
He just changed outfit. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, port him back in.
You and your Khajiit. I can't. I don't know why, Knife, but you're a funny man. You know that?
Yeah.
Look at this Khajiit. It's like the black and white tiger stripe.
He's an albino Bengal.
He's such a badass, you know. Like, this dude's such a fucking slayer.
Alright.
Knife's such a killer. So coordinated. But he tells them to, when he's killing him, to say, eat bagel! And other things like that.
Or two papaya.
Chicken papaya.
No, like two papaya.
Yeah,
Like
that's
what? Like
So
what?
like chupacabra?
I think so.
I know. It's been so. Yeah, just.
Machu papaya.
I don't know why. Just picked up. I was like playing some other game. Like,
I love that.
it looks like you do some Michael Jackson dance. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that ogre's back, so.
Nim new squaw to you, my brother. Nim new squaw.
Nimnusqua.
Nimsqua.
All kinds of goodies hidden in this one.
Tomatoes.
Tomato crates. Just
Honey.
sacks. Did people just leave this shit laying around? A sack?
That makes an excellent flatbread leader. All from here.
It looks like a perfect dungeon for like ingredients.
Kill them with extreme prejudice.
Ouch.
Oh, ouch.
Run away. Fight the bus. I mean, bus.
Alrighty then.
Down with him. That was pretty
Ooh! Yeah, that just hurts.
Yeah, it's tough.
Or a windy dude.
good. Ooh, really nice attack.
Is the time stop helping, not helping, not even really making a difference?
I don't think it's necessary on this one.
Okay. We'll switch it out.
Ice Stalker Troll. This boss is very straightforward mechanics wise, but the group will need to work together and know what's what. It is very easy to get overwhelmed in this fight if people don't interrupt, or if people try to nuke the boss without paying attention to their surroundings. The boss has lots of AoE and can make short work of a group stacking on top of each other, or people running away. So stay close, but don't stack. A nice semicircle behind the boss is fine, while the tank maintains a taunt and turns it away from the group. Do not drop the taunt. Ground pound, if you have been playing long enough, you've seen this move. It's just a ground pound and every troll does. All the damage looks to be frontal. The effects can go behind him. So when you see him slamming the ground, simply block to avoid getting killed. It is not a massive amount of damage, but alongside all the rest of the damage you can take at the same time from other mechanics, this can get messy. Block, wait for it to pass, and then carry on as you were. Uppercut. This mechanic is so much fun, you can actually forget what you are doing through laughing. Try focusing here. The boss will uppercut a random member of the group, throwing them into the air and then applying a stun. As soon as they land on the ground, the boss will repetitively smash them in the face until they die. Whoever is not pinned needs to interrupt the boss ASAP to get him off the group member. So lots of interrupts on this one. The jump. The boss will jump on anyone who tries to run away. This mechanic is in the game in multiple areas. Bosses don't like people running away. Cowards will not get jumped on and stunned. Do not run away. Adds. Ice wraiths and spiders will spawn in waves throughout the fight. The spiders fire poison and general light and heavy attacks, so are not too stressful, but the ice wraiths will charge at people, they will heavy attack people, they will stun, and they will do nasty AoE. You must focus those adds per phase. You can nuke the boss if you have very high damage in your group, but if you do, these add waves will overlap, as it is extremely likely you will die. And it is extremely likely you die. So my advice is you to pace it. Adds first, boss second, rinse, repeat. Adds spawn based on the health at around 90%, 75%, depending on damage output of the group. You can overlap easily if you have high damage, and then again, and then again at 50% and 30%. Just like many other trolls, they'll pull up a large rock from the ground and throw it at a random player. Keep an eye on that. Block or roll dodge. Yeah, pretty simple, straightforward troll here. Anything else? Anybody?
Which way are you going to turn him? Towards the building, or do you want us to go behind him?
Yeah, I'll turn him from his original position starting off.
I've got ads.
I was stunned. He's bouncing on me. Oh.
That was the uppercut.
Sorry, yeah.
Break
There's
health.
the pants.
Yeah.
Try bashing. Get the ads under control, whoever isn't resin. There's another uppercut.
Bash.
Got it.
Alright, you know.
Ads. Watch out. Bash. Ads.
Uppercut.
Got it. Ads. Focus ads, not boss.
Fingers on you.
Bash. Get out of here. Execute boss. Nice wrath.
Oh, he's got me. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Nice.
Up into
Seems
the
to be
end.
more for now. Quick, get inside.
Wait, how many of these places usually...
Wait, are these places usually trapped? Of course.
Finally, the vault of Mugna. The Ratstone must be through there.
Raya, welded shut. There's no way we're breaking through that.
You killed the rat. Nah.
Maybe we won't have to.
That construct likely hasn't moved for thousands of years.
I've seen far worse. We'll need to salvage some parts, though. It'll need a new soul gem for one. But I have something to help sniff that out.
What is that thing? A brass rat?
An acquisition from the Clockwork City. Perfect for finding things in hard-to-reach places. It's on to something. After it.
You can follow it through this door. The lock is broken. Thank the goblins for saving Ranja the trouble.
I just thought you looked hungry. You don't want to eat? For the last time, Burr, I'm not trying to fatten you up.
Where do we go?
Over here. We're following a mechanical rat.
that was detailed.
Eating goblin gibberish.
No.
Hmm?
Help!
What knife?
Oh, I was like reading subtitles.
Oh.
Are they in group chat? Let me check.
What'd you say, Knife?
No.
I think he already went to check out group chat. Oh, he's back.
No, we're here.
We're here, Knife. Where all your friends are.
Come through, team.
Hey, don't get locked down. River if someone accidentally pulls.
Warlord Zovkin. This fight is a bit of a pug killer for people who panic. The boss should be held in the middle of the room by the tank if possible. This makes moving around during the mechanics a lot easier for the rest of the group. There are many phases in this fight which can happen one after the other very fast if you have very high damage or are just simply not paying attention. Most groups wipe a few times before killing this one. Archers. There are ads in the room several times in the fight and tend to be long-ranged. Sometimes they will cast the bow ultimate effect where a player will be peppered with arrows over a very short period of time. If a DPS/healer gets focused by this, they will not live unless they are very fast to dodge roll the incoming shots. That's where your stamina is going. When you see this, you must interrupt them. The easiest way to deal with these archers is for your tank to chain them in, I'm going to slot those, so they can be dealt with at close range. The reason you tank the boss in the center of the room is so that when these spawn, they're all the same distance apart, and they are much easier to chain in and control. If you are holding the boss at one of the edges, the gap from the boss to the side can be much larger and you risk having to move the boss to get in range, and by that time usually someone has died. Heavy attack. The boss will heavy attack whoever has aggro, and this should always be the tank. The tank must block this or die. If anyone else in the group gets this attack, they will die whether they block or not. If you are a DPS/healer and this for some stupid reason is on you, you have one chance, a very well timed roll dodge. Or die. Charge. The boss will randomly charge at a member of the group and it will look like a heavy attack. Technically it is. While a DPS/healer will never stand up to his actual heavy attack, this one is designed for you specifically. When you see him charging at you, block. If you don't block, you are dead. You can dodge roll if you prefer, but blocking is a lot easier if you are not good with timing heavy attacks. Tether bomb. The boss tethers two members of the group together with a long black-gray beam. If this happens, the two members must split up different directions to break the tether or they will explode and die. When you see this, spread out, pop it, and then come back together again. Y'all got that one?
Yep.
That's gonna be a tough one. Flame Rage. The boss at 70% health will jump into the air and vanish. He will then land again with a flaming crash to the ground. When this happens, you must spread out. Wait for him to land, and then come back in again. Remember your positions. Tank one side of the boss, everyone else in a nice semicircle. The boss now has a damage shield, and every member of the group has a negative circle around them, taking constant fire damage from the boss. This will not go away until you get rid of that damage shield. Okay. There's a negative circle and taking constant fire damage. Okay. Tank needs to keep up protection buffs, and the healer needs to help keep people alive while the DPS show what they are made of during this phase. Be sure that, as demonstrated in the video, you do not overlap the circles. I showed you in the boss fight a very simple and effective formation in the semicircle. Utilize it. If you overlap, people will die. There is no need for dancing, running away, showing of doing the maelstrom shuffle. Stand still and do as you're doing until the phase is over. This is a lot simpler than it looks, but people wipe on it so often. Basically the same as the shield phase in Maw of Lorcage. Whirlwinds. The boss at low health, 32 to 30% mark. He will make 2 whirlwinds go around the outside of the room in an anti-clockwise rotation. They are very easy to avoid. Just follow behind them and go around the room in a big circle. 1 more wind will also be spawned, and this will be on a random player, and this does not go in an anti-clockwise motion. This will follow the chosen target. So you must kite it. The easiest way to do this is to keep doing what you are doing. Follow those other 2 winds in a big circle while your personal one is chasing you, and you will be fine. If you start running around crazy trying to avoid it, you will inevitably run into it and die. At the same time, the boss is creating his own whirlwind in the middle of the room, and it is spreading to a massive size. This is why you must stay on the outside of the room and not come to the middle. This is at the 32% phase and after. If the random wind catches you, you are dead. If the 2 static rotation ones catch you, you are dead. And if you stand in the middle, you are dead. This is the simplest, scary looking mechanic of all. Run around in a circle around the outside of the room until he is finished, and then go back to the fight as you were. Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright.
Over 1.
Archers.
Break the tether. Break the tether. Reviews.
Archers again.
Archer.
Archers. Doing a good job, guys.
Oh, I'm getting targeted by one.
Sure.
Warhorn.
Chip. Don't stab. Good job.
Archers again.
Yeah.
Shield phase. Alright, to the outside. To the outside. Follow behind one of them. Follow behind one of them. Pick one. Run.
Damn it. I got trapped in the corner.
Run, Nola. To the middle. Oh, Nola, no. To the middle. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That is fucking difficult.
Shoot.
Run, knife.
So close.
Follow behind one. Get behind them.
Yeah. Here's one.
Get the other res knife.
Ooh, that was close. Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. So that's rough there.
That just caught me off guard that time.
Now I got the middle one.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not gonna be able to get anybody up while that shit's following me.
Yeah. Very good attempt so far.
Yeah, good except for the last phase there.
Flip up and, well, like, banana can let it out. A teeny little misstep, but that's nothing to be worried about. Get the thing down.
Archers.
Shields up. Don't stay. Right, good job, good job. Don't stay.
Archers.
Angry Irishman. Archers.
Ooh, epic.
You almost got that shot off, didn't you? Hit this ad that's on me, please. What's going on here? Won't leave me alone. Don't stay. Breathe.
I have a big heal in the bag in case we need it, which I think I'm not going to do Warhorn. I'm going to hold that for archers.
Get ready for the
heals, big heals, big heals.
the whirlwinds.
The res.
There we go. Rolling.
Oh shit. Don't get up yet, knife. Oh. No.
I'm stuck. No boss. No boss.
Ouch.
Let's go again. Come on.
Alright.
Let's keep going.
Archers?
Get away from me, Honk. Get away from me. Get away from me. Shield. One stack. Big heal things. Don't stack.
Heals. Oh shit. Lost nothing.
Ads.
Heal, Mike. Get out of there.
Ads and reses. Ads and reses. Ads and ads and ads and ads. Heals for yourself, go. Heals for heals.
Touch me.
Archers. And wind, watch out for the wind.
Ads. Ads, guys. Ads. Move to the outer circle. You gotta get away from me. Get away from me. He's chasing after me.
Oh jeez.
Go around it next time. Let it pass you. You had room. So here's the thing. Here's a couple things that we keep doing. One is the whirlwinds you shouldn't be in front of at all. You should be like they should be right in front of you. They shouldn't be chasing you and you running away from them. That's not working. If you haven't figured that out yet, guys, that's not gonna fly. One, the tether gets us. Two, it just catches up with you whenever the other one's targeting you, which happens every once in a while. One of the ones that are rogue moves around, that's gonna target you at some point. So stick to the outside, and if you're at the point where a whirlwind's right behind you, just walk around it. Okay? Or roll dodge through it. Okay? You should have room to walk around during the most of the time that the boss isn't casting his expanding AoE. You still have time to do that. You just have to walk around it, let it pass you. Don't panic. We know the mechanic now by now. We've seen it plenty of times. We can get through the execute phase easy peasy.
Do they just circle the outside, or do they actually follow you?
Two of them circle the outside. One of them follows one of us.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes it. I thought for some reason I thought they all followed one of us. Okay. That helps.
Aside from that, Nola, make sure you're healing yourself also.
Yeah.
Okay, Nola? Make sure you get yourself healed.
Anyway, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put my glasses on instead of contacts. I just see better.
Alright.
Be right back.
Alright. Also, the tether, if you don't have your hints on, or do you hear it go, do you hear that noise? Are you hearing that mechanic?
I don't hear it, but I see it, and I also see the on-screen text that says you're being tethered or whatever.
Okay, well, alright, so let's react to it a little bit faster then, because there was one time in that fight where you were following over by me whenever it was on us, and I had to tell you to get away from me to break it. And the second one, whenever, I think we already fixed the problem on that one, was Knife at the end. And that was because he was on the wrong side of the whirlwind. It was chasing after him, and I couldn't get away from him fast enough, and he was just chasing me.
It wasn't chasing me.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it.
It wasn't chasing me, it was the other one, like, spinning around.
That's fine. Roll dodge back in through it. Don't chase after me whenever you have the tether on. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. We should be able to do this time. This seems like a pretty simple fight, honestly, and you guys' burning's wicked hot.
Alright, clearer vision.
Here we go. Pulling.
Archers.
Heal yourself, Nola. Come on, man. Get over here, Nola. Stand next to them DPSs. You're not healing. You're not standing on heals. Much better. Shields up. Big heal phase. Bigger heal phase. Get out of there, knife.
Get away.
Some sort of AoE. That's what I'm doing this shit.
Those are cool.
I think maybe he was like hurting you or something. He targeted you. You're taking more damage than usual.
Oh shit.
The tether.
The tether was on you. The res.
Raising. Oh,
I'm about to die. I'm dead.
I got the res. I got it.
Don't say.
Archers.
Tethered. Move away from each other. It hurts.
Oh wow.
Heals. They focus team, we're at the end again. Come on. Here comes those whirlwinds after this crap. Stack. Heals for yourself.
Oh, two-hander got me.
We'll have to talk about that in a second. Get that fixed up. Alright, whirlwinds are up. Everybody outside. You should be following behind a whirlwind. Hawk, catch up. Follow behind a whirlwind, buddy. Come on. Come on. Now go to the boss. Now's the time to bring the boss. Execute boss.
War hard.
I'm tethered. I'm tethered. Oh, no, Hawk.
I didn't even see it that time, man.
I know, you can't see
Let me know
it.
if anything's about to hit me. Yep, there it comes. Shit.
Okay, so a couple things. One, the last thing that killed us there, we'll just cover it real quick, was the tether. You need to turn on the effects to where you can hear it. Okay, you should hear it's like a cymbal sound. It's like it's obnoxious as shit. It just does it over and over again. That's how you know the tether's on you. It's too difficult to see. Clearly we've learned that by now. It's too difficult to see. Don't rely on seeing it. Okay? Not gonna work. Use what does work, please. Other thing. Nola, you're trying to heal everybody with spamming healing spring or breath of life. That's not gonna work, okay? That's not gonna work either. You've gotta stand near the DPS's and brush them and me with healing springs. Okay?
Okay.
Those are heals over time. Those are HOTS. You need to keep those up on us, alright? You only use breath of life whenever you see a health bar way below, like near a quarter or half, like less than a quarter, up there, like filled. That's like an emergency heal. It's killing your magicka, and it's not strong unless someone's below a certain percentage of health. Okay?
Okay.
So stop doing that. That's not gonna work.
I can do.
Stand closer and get some heals over time on them, and that way they can buff out of that damage. There's a lot of damage that's coming on to them for sure.
All right.
their health bars will bounce a little bit differently. You'll see the difference if you're using those correct heals. So, Hawk.
Yep.
Do we have the sound on? Can we hear it? Do we know what sound I'm talking about, or are you just kind of guessing?
I don't know what sound you're talking about, honestly. I have just been using the...
Okay, let's go to audio. Let's figure this out. Let's don't just pretend, we're gonna fix this. Let's make it happen.
Audio.
I'm trying to remember a sound effect that actually makes that noise.
Effects volume.
Kind of like a sky shard, but like kind of.
Alright, so you're in audio, right?
Yeah. Audio and effects volume.
Are any one... Hawk. Are any one of them 0 or all the way to the left?
Nope. They're all the default values. About 3/4 all the way up to the right. Except for footsteps, which I assume I don't want to fuck with for this.
I don't know, turn it up to like the second O or something. Just in case. I have nothing on 0. I have ambience and effects. I mean, those are like a little bit up. I have interface up a little bit. Dialogue, footsteps, player's voice. I have all of them up. I mean, they're like less than half, most of them, but... Point is none of them are on 0. I'm hearing some sound. Is your music volume on, or master volume up?
Music's on.
Oh, I remember.
Go ahead, Hawk. Let's focus on this mechanic here, Knife. Go ahead, Knife. Go ahead, Hawk.
I was just saying music volume's up.
Okay.
I'll turn that.
Go ahead, Knife.
Yeah, I remember the sound. I remember the sound effect. Is equivalent to. You know, they had the sound effect where you discover a new location.
Yeah.
It is like that. It is that sound, yeah.
The drum roll sound effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost kind of like a kind of.
Okay, then yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can use that. That's a bit, yeah.
That's the sound it's playing over and over and over again when you're tethered.
Gotcha.
It is for me. Is that what's happening to everybody else?
Yeah,
who's tethered?
that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so when you're doing that, roll dodge away from everybody. That's when you need to start looking for it.
Okay.
But we know for sure, right, that looking for it, that's impossible. Like, that's not working, right? We've established that?
Yeah.
It works.
Okay, alright, because it's crazy thin, it's like gray, it's blending in with the ground, too difficult to see. So, use your ears. Let's listen for it, and then look for it and run. Alright, let's try again. Because it takes crazy amounts, it's just killing you. It's taking you're taking shit tons of damage whenever you're tethered. As soon as you're tethered, you're taking damage.
What the heck?
I got the res. I got it.
Is that AoE he does after he like charges the ground?
Get over there with the DPSs, please. That way you can stand in your healing springs with them. Don't worry, Nola. Doing a good job for clearing the DLC here. There, now that would have been a good spot for a breath of life.
Use it on me.
A few of them here.
Archers.
Archers, don't stack. Big heal phase, bigger heals. Oh. Big heals means breath of life.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let's try again.
I need to know these things.
Yeah, that time I think we got the archers with the shield mechanic, so...
Wait, am I retaining them? Are you chaining the archers?
Oh, no, yeah, I do need to chain them. Yeah, thank you.
Prodigy has a good point.
I was just reading that, yeah. I don't, I mean, my footsteps up are louder than, or up louder than that other one, than the lieutenant, than what I was just telling Hawk to put his up to the other 0, the other O on footsteps. It's up higher than that, and I'm not having any problems hearing this sound. I'm just not sure he was registering that was the sound as the tether.
Yeah, no, that was it.
I think that's more what was going on.
I need to repair real quick.
And music's off as well.
Yeah, just turn my music off.
Alright, I've got chains on. I'll chain them in this time.
Alright.
Extra noise for abilities and dialogue for NPC callouts. Yeah, okay.
Archers. There it is, we're tethered, we're tethered.
Get yourself. Heals. Watch those health bars. Tethered. That's a cool charge up. Add on me.
Archers.
Big heals. Bigger heals. I have no magic to tether them.
Tethered.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got heavy attacked by the boss, I think.
Oopsie.
Yeah, colossal smash. Ouch.
Rezzing. Wait, hold on. Can't res right
No,
now.
don't do
res
that.
right now.
Don't do that.
No,
Don't do
no,
that.
no.
DPS is res, please. Good heals. Nice, just working down that shield there.
Archers are up.
Tethered.
Big heals for
Tethered,
yourself,
tethered.
Nolan.
Oh, that was just bad time. You guys got tethered right.
See, I hear it when you guys are tethered. I don't hear it when I'm tethered.
I got the res. Oh,
Down.
never mind. I got the death.
We're not making progress. We need to do this.
Oh yeah, when he turns around when he's gonna charge someone, and after he charges someone, he makes a spreading AoE. So stay away from that person. Whoever he's facing towards someone, stay away from that person who he charges. Otherwise, he'll get hit by that AoE. He'll get hit like because they're too close to me. He'll get hit like multiple times.
Archers.
Tethered.
We're tethered.
That one I saw. Alright, shield.
Oh, tethered.
Tethered. Run away from each other. Big heals for yourself. Big heals for yourself now.
I am.
Fucking 200 guy.
Yeah, they're tough.
Ads are up again.
I've been targeted.
Tethered,
Tethered.
tethered.
Oh.
Pretty fast. Need a res on the healer.
I get.
Heal phase. Stack them heals.
Tethered. There we go. Okay. up.
I got him.
That's Kai. That's who I am. That's me.
Whirlwind thingy. Oh shit.
The
I
outside.
couldn't get behind it.
Get the res. If you're being followed, don't res. To the outside. I'll try to get the res. Get out of here, Hawk. Go. Run. Follow that one. Follow that one. Stay behind it. Stay down, Noah. You're up. Big heels, big heels.
Oh shit. What the hell?
Let me try
I got
again.
it.
Shock fissure?
Get out of
I don't know
here.
what that is.
Get out of here.
I got it. Oh, okay.
Get out of here.
Watch it, I
Kite the
am behind
boss. Kite the boss.
There it is.
Alright. Get yourself, Noah. Watch out for the whirlwind. Stay behind him. Alright, execute boss.
Tethered, we're tethered, we're tethered, we're tethered.
you. I'm trying to get away.
There we go.
Kill boss. Kill the boss. Big heels, Nola. Big heels, Nola.
I'm trying.
Bigger heels. Do I need heels? Oh, he's down.
Jesus.
I was like spamming everything I had. When I get up, I don't have any magic. So I drank a pot, but that was all I had.
You gotta practice a bit, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's alright though, it's good first tough content it seems for healing.
Oh yeah, she hasn't done anything.
If you need to sub out as healer on this Nola for like Prodigy to come in as DPS and Knife can heal, that's totally fine too. Let's keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But that was rough. That was rough on the healing. Alright.
I need a quick bio.
Oh yeah, we're taking intermission after this one. What'd you say, Knife?
Yeah, but I know Noodle has a tank, so I think she will want that helmet.
Oh yeah, we gotta get her one. That's for sure. Yeah, the DPS gets a lot of shield and a heal to help out. In those clutch moments when she's having a hard time to get the reaction down. It'll take practice, Nola. You're not used to healing.
Well, yeah. And
You know, it's your least practiced role, you know?
Oh yeah,
So,
I mean I haven't
don't
healed
feel bad
really
about it.
anything.
Right.
I got equipment, but not on my heal. You know, like the healer didn't go get it.
Yeah, you're not experienced with it just yet.
No.
That's alright. We do need to get you that. We do need to get you that. Hold on, Knife. We do need to get you that helmet, though, for sure.
You know what? I might have it. As long as we're on intermission, I'm gonna go see it's Bogdan, right?
For this place?
That helmet. But I was wondering. I'm wearing Earth Gore. Do you want me to? Would you rather if I wore Bogdan? Because I probably have.
Yeah, probably better. Yeah. That's not what I'm talking about right now, though.
Right.
I'm talking about we need to get you that helmet, like here, like this one here, this helmet. Stonekeeper. Did you have something you want to tell us, Knife? Did
Yeah,
you
I
have
just
a
want to
joke?
ask Nola, I just want to ask Nola, what's her healer setup in a restoration bar?
Wait, what's set up on my resto?
He wants to know what your sets you are. What you have.
No, it's like abilities on your resto bar.
Skills.
Okay, so I've got Breath of Life, Combat Prayer, Healing Springs, Energy Orbs, Purifying Light, and my ultimate is Solar Prison.
Okay.
This is just her least experienced role, Knife. She's barely healed anything.
Yeah.
Difficult like this, at least.
No, for real, I've healed like Fungal Grotto and you know, False Madness. You know, this healer hasn't gone anywhere.
I was trying to think of trying to find tips. tips. I know I am totally about the whole Breath of Life thing. That's her emergency burst heal.
Yeah, she was using that way too much.
So whenever it helps like someone down low, just press that button, like boom, get your health back up there.
Yeah, no, you're having.
You know, I think I'm gonna switch where those two are because I'm used to square being my spammable.
What the problem is you're not reacting fast enough because you're not watching the health bars. You're not used to seeing them out of the corner of your eye, I don't think. With enough practice, you're able to just focus on the battle, and you can see that someone's health bar is way black up there, and you'll spam Breath of Life twice. You know,
okay.
Breath of Life spam, interrupt with the shield, Breath of Life spam. You know, you'll do one of those pops real fast, and it'll tag them with a big heal, fully healing their health bar. You'll go back to healing springs immediately afterwards. It's a combo.
Okay.
It just takes practice, but you're not getting the reaction time down because you're just not seeing what to react to. And I know that because you're only reacting to those big heals when I'm calling them out to you. You should be getting them before I'm calling them out to you. I'm a tank, not a healer. You should be the one watching those bars. I just see them because I'm used to seeing them, obviously, from practicing before.
Yeah, and I'm like in content that I'm not at all comfortable with, so I'm like trying to stay out of the shit. I'm trying, because I swear when I do this, that is like a target for everything to hit me. I just feel like I put that down and I have never not gotten slammed with everything as soon as I put it down. I don't know what the hell. But so what is combat prayer best for?
It's just a buff that you throw on like every 3 seconds. It's like a heal you want to throw down every 3 seconds because it's an offensive buff for the group.
Okay.
And it's only in front of you. It's like a cone in front of you.
Gotcha.
That's the way to think about it. But it's not an essential one. But it is a heal too, so you know, it's not like you're stopping from healing to buff the group at any time. It's nice. 5 more minutes. I'm gonna refresh my drink.
I wonder if I couldn't have Jesus beamed those archers to get them down faster.
No.
Okay.
You have a Desto staff? Or wait, do you need the off balance on a boss to get your uses back? Oh, I think he's off mic.
He's AFK.
Yeah. So just some key points for the next part. In ads, we're going to have small spiders that need, all the ads of course need to die as soon as possible. But the small spiders will detonate after they die. So when you know that you killed them, step away from them. Snipers cannot be pulled, so you're just going to have to kill them wherever they are. The boss itself is not our biggest problem.
Is the next boss a Nereid boss?
No, it's a Dwemer or something. Hold on.
Okay.
The Vault Protector boss. At least I think he's a Dwemer or something. That's the laser room. Remember where you have to like figure out which way the lasers are going, and even though in normal we could like jump over it, I don't think that that's going to be the tactic.
It's not gonna cut it for Vet, huh?
Probably not.
I never tried it anyways. I was like,
So supposedly we'll be able to see which side the laser beam is getting powered, and then once you know that, we're gonna have to go to the other side of the ice cube to avoid the laser beam damage. It's a one shot.
What's up, Prodigy? Did you say hey?
Yeah, I was just saying it's like Resident Evil.
Oh man,
Get
that
chopped
fucking...
up.
just like the movie. Well, the first one.
But
And then,
Laser will
so
chop
and
you
then
up.
try to recreate that like non-stop.
You'll see it. You'll see on the wall there's like a little device where the laser comes out of. It's completely different from the other side. So you'll know that's where it's coming from. You just gotta get on the other side of the boss and walk into a shield. It will kill you.
So we just stand behind the shield, correct?
Yeah, you just don't go in it. You'll be alright.
And laser beams are at 75%, 40%, and 20%.
That laser means dynamite.
Nola,
Yes.
what color is your gear?
My weapons and jewelry are purple. I'm sorry, my weapons and jewelry are gold and everything else is purple.
Your weapon, say that again, please.
The staves and jewelry are gold.
Oh, okay.
And everything else is purple.
So you're, okay, that's like backwards. It usually is. Right?
Yeah, but that's just what
usually the way
I
around.
had. Because
Yeah, I
I've
was
been
like,
gearing
what?
up my tank.
Huh? You got it. You're good to go. What do you mean? You're good to go.
Okay, so you have one heavy on, don't you?
I had.
I'm gonna go ahead and formally request that you bow out and sub in
Sure.
Prodigy for this, please.
No
And
problem.
I'm going to give you this as well. Here, take this. We need you better equipped. We need you more practiced.
No problem. I can go fix this right now.
There you go. That'll give you a nice jump on it.
Yes, thank you.
Prodigy, you
All
ready,
right,
buddy?
guys. Good luck. I'm going to be listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap to him.
Thanks, Noah. Good
Hawk.
work so far. Yeah. What's up?
Oh yeah, hell of a try. Not Hawk, but Knife. You want to heal?
Sure.
Okay.
Just leave group.
Hello there, Rain. I see you, my
Hello
friend.
there. Hello there.
Hello there. Try to change the pace up on this because I didn't want to be in this longer than an hour and a half, and we've already killed that time. Yes, this is gonna be our night, though. That's okay.
Well, I mean, considering, well,
We
none of
raid
us
and we
have-
learn.
None of it has done it on Vet. Yeah. It's a progression.
You think this one's more difficult than the other one
Which,
that we came out with?
Depths of Malatar?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, cause, I mean,
I've heard that this
so-
one's easier.
So far, honestly, I think this one is more difficult, but just because,
Really?
well, I don't know. When I think about the issues we had on the orb boss on the other one, it's kind of similar to what we did on this. The first boss was definitely easier than any bosses in the other one.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like the final boss in this one is a lot tougher than the final boss in the other one, just because of the crazy mechanics that you have to go through to.
They are weird.
Yeah.
Welcome, Reaper.
Because I mean, like when they first came out with these dungeons, right? This was the one that everyone was like, "Fuck!" Like this is, and it was just because of the last boss. Really.
That boss we just did right there was no joke. That was a lot of mechanics.
Yeah.
For fucking troll boss, whatever the hell he was.
Yeah, they like to go from 0 to 11 really quick, don't they?
Kinda
It's like,
was.
oh yeah, it's like, hey, yeah, this guy counts the ground, watch out for that. This guy fucking has archers, there's tornadoes
Everything.
flying around, you're tethered, fucking... Oh, don't touch each
All
other.
the elements.
But don't get
It's
too
always
far
the
away.
elemental boss.
But don't fucking
I feel
touch.
like.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
you know what that guy reminds me of there? He reminds me of Dagrand, back when he was difficult.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
he was so difficult.
I'll
be back.
What was that?
Dreg Wax Rambo, you're going to want to do your daily writs every day, your daily crafting writs on every one of your tunes. Then you're going to accumulate a large amount of crafting surveys. You get crafting surveys as reward from your daily crafting writs. You put all those in your bank as you get them, and then you're going to go and complete those. It's going to give you a lot of raw materials, to which you're going to refine with your best crafter, the one that has all those passes maxed out so you get the most from it. That's how you'll get your drag wax. You're also going to get a few from your hirelings, so you're going to want your passives in your hirelings as well on all your tunes.
See, I ain't got no good crafter yet.
Time to get to work, my friend. Do your daily writs. That's a good start. I'll be right back. Hawk, I'm going to go ahead and pass you this crown so you can
Okay, yeah, I was looking.
invite these.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. I need to get my Unadopted Pledge.
Alright, here. Prodigy, you have an invite? There you go. I know you're picking up your pledge knife. I went ahead and sent you an invite.
Yep.
Let me know if you need another one before you get your pledge. There you go. Super glad I brought the mag blade in here and not the necro. Man, it would have been brutal with him. He's just really squishy. Just real squishy. He's only got like 15k health. 15.5k. I guess with Eben he would have like 17k. Prodigy, how you been, buddy? You doing alright?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah, man. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Wow. They slowed down the recruiting a lot.
What's that issue?
It's more like fishing now. It's about the same pace as fishing.
Oh, like you can only invite so many people in certain period of time, or?
Yeah, there's like 10 to 15 seconds in between each one.
Hey, Hockey.
Yeah.
It's driving me nuts.
I'm pretty sure there's like some change that nobody noticed, but since you're when you're one of the other mag blades here, I'm pretty sure you're the only one that noticed. Let's see. You know the Path of Darkness skill?
Yeah, yeah, Twisting Path.
Yeah. Is the speed effect of it? It kind of like the duration of the speed increase effect got boosted to 4 seconds instead of 2.
Oh, I did notice that it seemed to last longer, but I didn't really know that it was like what the specific change was from like Florida. But yeah, that comes in super handy. Anytime I need to get anywhere quickly, that's when I do. That's what I use. I used to use channeled acceleration because it lasts 11 seconds, but the problem is it has a cast time. So now I just use the Twisting Path. since it has instant cast, but it's only 4 seconds. So, but yeah, you're right. I did notice that it was longer, but I didn't know how, like specifically how much longer it got.
I think my funnel health skill got changed a little bit.
Funnel health? Which one is
Yeah, I
that?
think
Which skill is that? Which morph is it?
It's the other morph from Strife. I think that changed. Usually you just like now the healing targets like mutagen or regeneration. It used to be like either there's either like you or one other person or two or other people.
Yeah. You, yeah, you're spammable, swallow soul. Yeah, that's what I have a morph to, swallow soul.
Nola.
Yeah, because I know you put that out in the death.
I messaged you.
That's the first one, anyway.
What are you
I will
eating?
check right now. Nothing. I had medicine under my mouth, like I was doing tincture.
Oh.
No problem. Yeah, I appreciate it. I am. But yeah, gonna go work on gearing up. Yeah, you know, I mean, I've DPS'd it, I've tanked it on normal. I haven't done anything with it on vet. But like, at least I know the perspective of those two roles. Whereas like healer, I'm looking for what's coming and I'm looking at where people are instead of like you're looking at different things. Yeah.
You do. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, knowing the tank perspective and the DPS perspective will help you be a better healer.
Oh, definitely. All of them.
Oh yeah, like I know as a tank, kind of like when I'm fine and when I'm not. You know, like when like sometimes I'm, depending on who the healer is, like sometimes I'm getting stuff that I'm like, I don't really need all this. You could be doing something else for somebody else, unless that's just your rotation, which cool, you know. And as a DPS, there are times where I'm like, again, you know, I'm fine now, but I'm not going to be fine when this happens, and this is when I'm going to need heals. So, you know, yeah, I know that, but I just don't know that I would be more comfortable going through that dungeon on either of the other roles on vet to see all the vet mechanics before I tried to heal it. Like, I just need to heal way more stuff. I've never healed like I said, anything vet other than non-DLC dungeons.
Prodigy, stand in this path right here. Can you see this path that knife is putting down?
Yeah, just touch it.
You look like super orange when you're in this. Like your character looks even more
tattoos
orange.
Pop.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like it looks completely different. It looks awesome.
He said, what did he say last night or the night before? He said, I think I like this outfit because it makes me look like a badass DPS. This is the look. This is
he
the
doesn't
style.
have to look like one, man. He could look like a beggar, and then he just comes in and does his shit, and it's like, that's a badass DPS,
You gotta look like
man.
fucking, you're like just this crazy discombobulated mess, and you come in and just lay down like 40k. Like,
who's this guy think he is? And then it's like, oh, that's who he is. That right there, that's that guy.
That's who he is. Yeah, okay.
We've heard about the knife.
And he wears the Dova
Word in
grid, too.
Tamriel is the knife's badass.
I was just looking at my titles to see what I had.
Got 3 Dova crids in here, and then a Boethius scythe, which comes from what we do that was from Dragonstar. Huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Woo! Yeah, you're proud of that one.
Yeah, I am.
That's such a long bit of content, even when we rocked it that day, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's like you're sitting down for 2
That
hours.
seems more like a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday afternoon kind of situation.
It's by far one of the longer raids.
Like, you want to do Maelstrom, or would you rather do Dragonstar?
Yeah, it is like a Dragonstar kind of. Or Maelstrom.
Alright, so I have a couple of pieces, like maybe 2, that are improper trait for healer, and I have probably most of the ones that are in proper trait for Plague Doctor. Which would you rather me trade out first before I run out of crystals?
Ask me how again.
It shows you.
Okay, so I have a couple, like I think I have 2 pieces that are in proper trait for healer, because I have enough gold to where I can gold out all of her set tonight. I have probably way more than a couple of pieces that are in proper trait on my Plague Doctor. So I could either completely trick out the Plague Doctor or I completely trick out the healer. And then the other one's got to get partially fixed, but just not all the way fixed. I mean, I was thinking since Plague is the secondary set for me.
Yeah, but Plague is pretty solid.
Or I could go with option number 3, which would be to see if I can buy the... Because it's not... I mean, I have enough gold to buy upgrade materials. Like, I can make that happen. But, you know, you can't buy transmute crystals. But what I could try to do is buy whatever pieces aren't the right trait in Plague. And then upgrade them. And then just sell the pieces that I haven't worn. In the bad traits. Or I could just grab all my Deshawn treasure maps and see how that works out for me. It's
I'd
usually
say
not really good.
what I would do is just trade the Plague so that you can get your tank more fully functional. And I know you're gonna need Plague Doctor to be a real main tank, so at some point you're gonna be slotting that for sure.
I can do that like right now, and then whatever's left I'll take care of healer.
Yeah, and healer's just been a side slow project for you anyways, so I'm just keeping priorities in check and keeping with what you've been doing. That's all I have in mind right now.
Then I'll go pull all my Plague stuff out. I might hit up a few guild stores just to see if I can get a deal on proper trades.
It's easy to get side railed in this game. Just going over the side quest.
Every path leads to a I should have been doing something else. It's like, but I was going to kill all this stuff. Oh, but you want me to go talk to them? What are you going to give me? Something good? Okay, yeah. I'll go talk to them.
What's in it for
Wait,
me?
I have to do a dungeon? Well, how long is that going to take? Just a minute? Okay, well, I'll go do the dungeon. Alright, I'm going to pull out all my healer stuff and all my tank stuff, and then I'm going to trick out tank first. And then I'll take care of healer. I know I have some gold in place jewelry too.
Alright, I'm about to read a little bit. You do your thing, Nola. You know what you're doing.
I'm on it.
Thank you for telling me about the device thing. I was about to tell everyone.
Say what?
Thanks, Prodigy, for telling everyone else, but I just didn't want to say that when I was talking.
This boss is the one that prevents most people from completing this dungeon. He can actually sometimes be trickier than the last boss if people do not focus on what they are doing. It can be straightforward or it can be a complete mess. There is a lot of going on, so work together as a team. Priority targets count for a lot in here. I'll say that again. Priority targets count for a lot in here, especially in squishy groups where people are low health and or have low resistances and such. It helps a lot to have some mitigation buffs in here because there are a couple mechanics that can sometimes not be so easy to avoid and can cause people to die fast. The tank should hold the boss in the middle of the room at all times to make the whole fight a lot easier. The tank must not... Okay. Heavy attack / steam. If you have faced Dwemer Centurions already in game, and if you are coming to this dungeon, it is extremely likely you will notice these mechanics right away. However, this is basically a very nasty heavy attack with a cleave. The tank should block this and make sure no one else is standing in it. Do not spin the boss around, and if you are a DPS / healer and you are caught by this because of your bad positioning, it is your own fault and it will kill you. This is for the tank. Don't stand in it. Lightning. This is again another mechanic that all Centurions do. When he puts his arm into the air, he will fire rapid lightning shots into the air and they will land on the floor under the target of his choice. This is very easy to avoid. Go around the boss in a circle while doing damage/healing until the phase is over. That's it. The tank can stand in it or block or go around in a circle. Depends on how squishy the tank is, to be honest. But of course maintain a taunt at all times so he doesn't come out of the phase, blah 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 blah. Ads. During the fight you will be presented with 2 times ads in waves. There will be a spider, which really doesn't pose much of a threat, but should be killed ASAP. But the Dwemer Sphere must be killed at all costs. Super emphasis on that. Get off the boss and focus these things down. If you do not kill the Dwemer Spheres and they start overlapping mechanics more than one at a time, you will be in serious trouble. These ads will pick a random target, much like the Hag Raven and Bloodroot Forge, usually the stamina DPS, and cast a fast-moving ground-based AoE across the floor. If you are not protected by resistance buffs / damage shields, mitigating effects, or anything else to that effect, and you are hit with this, you are pretty much susceptible to a one-shot. If you have 16k health or less with low resistances and no damage shield from yourself or the group, good luck. You are dead. Avoid this at all costs and kill that ad. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my chains and replace it with Igneous Shield. No, I don't even have that move anymore. That's how often I had to use that. Back to scale. Shock spheres. During the fight, you will see rolling Dwemer balls / spheres moving into the room. Avoid standing in these. They have a fairly obvious AoE around them, and if you touch them, they will explode. Do high shock damage and stun you and anyone else nearby. Remember, these stun other people as well as you. That is crucial for the last boss. Don't touch them. Laser beams. This is the mechanic that kills groups over and over and over again due to lack of coordination and focus. Alongside lack of understanding of the mechanics, it is not just avoid the lasers, there is a system for it. During the fight, the boss will go into a dome / shield of protection. If you touch the shield, you will die, so don't touch it. But this works as an obstacle that can avoid certain damage in the room. When he is in the dome, there will be a small Dwemer sliding across the random wall from one side to the other, emitting a constant laser beam. If this touches you, you're dead. How do you avoid this? Simple. Look for the Dwemer with the laser. Where the Dwemer is shooting from, you always want to be on the opposite side of the dome. So you just we've done this all kinds of times in all kinds of raids where we've had to put a boss or an ad between us and something else. That's all you gotta do, is you have to make sure you're looking at the laser through that shield. Don't touch the shield though. Wherever he is, put yourself in such a position that the dome is between you, block laser. As the fight goes on, this gets increasingly difficult with more lasers, and there is a system to this so you can make it easier on yourself. Remember to always have the dome between you and the Dwemer laser. He will hide his dome for the laser phase at roughly... He will hide in his dome for the laser phase at roughly 90% depending on the DPS burst of the group. Damage can, of course, alter timings. And then again at 75%, 50%. After 50%, it seems to push the laser phase every 20 seconds rather than health afterwards. Each phase under set percentage of health, however, does present more lasers. So any health percentage to around 75% will always be 1 times a laser. Anytime after that, up to 50%, it will be 2 times lasers, and anytime the laser spawns under 50%, you will get 4 times lasers. 4 lasers. So. Now the easy part. When you have more than 1 laser, do as you have been doing. Put the dome between you and the twimmer laser. But each one that spawns will be a pattern rotation. So if the second beam means you have to... So if the second beam... Yes, I think it means to say if the second beam comes on, that means you have to rotate behind the dome going to the left. So we're going counterclockwise. It will be left every single beam for that phase. If it is right, it will be that direction every single beam of that phase. Oh, okay, so whichever one the first one is. So always look for the second, or the first switch, the second one that appears, that comes up. It's always going to go in that direction. So always look for the second one. Whichever way you have to run as a group, repeat it for the remaining lasers until the boss stands up again. This makes things much less confusing. Okay, so yeah, this will just take a little bit of practice, but we should be able to get this no problem. Just a bit of practice.
Ain't nothing but chicken wing.
Yeah.
Guy's way more detailed than Outcast guys.
So I know there's some good ones. There we go.
Number 70% of the laser series. 75 minutes.
First one holds up. They're getting warmed up.
Centurion.
Here.
Get over here, Hawk. What are you doing? No! Oh, he roll dodges through it. What?
That worked.
He's a magic. He's a magic man. Magic man.
I didn't take any damage, so
Sweet.
it works.
Oh, you're out of stamina.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes again. There it is.
Yeah, I like this method a little bit better.
A bit safer.
Yeah.
Gives you more. You can focus on killing shit. Adds sphere. Alright, here it comes again. Over here. Other side, other side. Oh, next one, next one. Oh, it clipped me.
Yeah,
it clipped
me
me
too.
anyways. I was too close to the edge.
Me too.
I was too close to the
Alright,
edge. I thought I was in the clear. Alright, I'm up. Shields on.
Oh, damage boss.
Oh!
Wait for this thing to pass by. Oh dear.
Oh.
Number clockwise.
It's either
oh,
clockwise or... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man, that is difficult.
Yeah, it's hard to get res after that.
Can you roll dodge the lasers though?
Welcome, Val.
Like,
I believe so. I didn't try though.
Might help in a pinch if you're caught and you can't get to the side.
We're doing veteran Frostvault right now. What are you up to, Val?
Shield and the lasers came at like 80%.
Yeah, watch out, that laser's kind of
He's at 88% with that.
There it is. No problem. We got this.
AoE is fucking me up. Whatever is coming out.
You gotta kill the ads, guys. Focus those ads faster. You focus on the boss, which is great and all, but the ads have priority over the boss.
Favorite your ultimates get multiple ads.
Here.
Got my ultimate on the
Nice. Damn, they really do hurt. They're so fast.
Those mini spiders empower them.
Watch out. There we go. Watch out, watch out.
Go there.
The Centurion, or the spears up.
Next one. Clockwise. It's clockwise.
Yeah, I got one more.
Oh, I just threw it up. Shit.
That's
okay.
I could generate like this one.
Yeah. Let's focus. Here we go.
Here.
Watch out. Here. Get over here, Hawk. Ooh. Another one. Keep moving, Hawk. Come on.
Keep going counter.
Another one. Come on, Hawk.
Holy shit, 4 lasers.
Yeah, we're past 50. Ads.
Yep.
Kill him. Execute him. Finish this quick.
Job.
Nice job.
Easy peasy.
Not too bad, huh?
The clockwise motion was a good tip for sure. That helped a lot. Just keep moving clockwise.
Yeah, it did change, but it's just saying for
after one cycle. Per cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even know about that.
That's a weird one. That was a weird fight. That's this whole dungeon's got some pretty interesting mechanics. Was that a chest? What was that?
Have you done the
chest
last boss yet?
Chest. On normal. I went through on normal when it came out. You know?
Yeah, it's fun. Very fun.
It is fun, right?
But you know, you just don't notice these kind of real details of the mechanics.
You don't really get to appreciate the mechanics until
on normal.
Yeah, until you do that. Yeah. Got an icy conjurer's sword. Hey.
Back out, huh?
Yes, we did it.
Yep.
We're adventurers.
Go to the other side, get that laser cannon to blow the door open.
They are worth decimating the local goblin population.
What's on the other side of that door?
Seized up. I can't get it moving again, but I might not have to.
Mean old boss.
Meaning?
We're not supposed to go in.
Mean old boss. Energy through the tonal emitter on its arm. It should reduce the vault door to twisted slag. But I'll need fresh shock conveyors to manage it.
Ranger.
It must have detected.
Oh look, there's like a picture of one of the tablets. The half of the tablet.
That's cool.
Fit.
I have no idea.
I wonder if there's another picture of the other half in the other dungeon.
There was. Well, no. Well, yes. Probably. I don't know about that, but there was this right here on the other hall that we were just in too.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, and I couldn't notice what it was though. I was like, that looks kind of cool, but it's the same. I don't know if it might be the other side or not. But yeah, I wonder if there is in the other dungeon. Who's Jack?
You messing with me.
Alright. You see that move?
Yeah,
roll dodge backward.
I was about to run into that room.
Tank troll.
Yeah, the tank is fast, man.
Over here.
I like to keep y'all on your toes, see who's paying attention. See who's actually gonna pull. No, we'll be playing it before too long. Which one of y'all's gonna pull? Which one of y'all's pulling?
Who's the tank out of y'all?
Yeah, which one of y'all thinks you can tank? Huh?
Got 25 more levels.
Yeah, you've been working.
You are leveling your tank?
He was at it today, yeah.
What is it a Dragon Knight or?
Sure is.
Hell yeah. True tank. That's that really hurt. That was crazy.
I was gonna say they can do it.
Yeah,
It's actually introducing
to the final boss?
No, second to the last.
Oh. Still
well, we're coming up on the second to last, so. Thought we just raced through all this.
Yeah, there are two goblins there.
Heal yourself, man. You're pretty much dead.
Oh, you did.
Live life on the edge. Say Nani.
He could be one-shotted by a sneeze.
You are already dead. Nani? Just blow up.
Get your apple, guys.
Don't forget your fruit and vegetables.
You gotta be healthy, huh?
Vegan.
I'm vegan.
They definitely don't have any meat. Well, I don't see any.
That's what they're aggressive.
Unless they're eating each other.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's where the aggressive attacks them.
So we're gonna be able to buy completed skill line achievements now, like we were able to do the Sky Shards. Sky Shard zones. I see that there, Rain.
You mean like I could buy the Sigic skill line?
Correct.
Oh wow.
Making
It
easier
says
for the casual
it says the Sigic Order, Soul Magic, Vampire, and Werewolf skill lines will become available in a future update. But for update 23, we're gonna get Alliance War, Assault and Support, Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild, Ledger Domain, Mages Guild, Undaunted.
That's
pretty cool. I'm not hating on it.
Holy hell,
If
yes.
you got the money to spend, why not, right?
Crowns.
I mean, you gotta buy a crown.
No, I just meant, yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
The
you got the
market for
crown to
crowns
spend?
about to fly up.
Yeah, the value of crowns, yeah, you're right. The value of crowns is skyrocketing with that, yeah, for sure.
Ooh, right? Damn. One crown.
Watch the Citric War was gonna be most expensive.
I don't know, Mages Guild, man. Sigix ain't even that bad.
They're really nice.
He's just getting a
fashion. I'm still hunting sky shards. I'm still.
Yeah, I am going too. Yeah, you need those. Go interact.
I think it'll be alright though. Some people aren't too happy about it. I think I'll be alright.
I kind of like it because I know I'll take advantage of it.
Why aren't people happy about it?
It'll help. Well, it's like kind of pay to play-ish.
It is.
Rain posted meme pics and said this. But, you know.
Treasure chest.
Hey, treasure chest.
Paying to get things quicker that you can unlock the game and lock in the game anyway.
But you've already had to have unlocked them for sure.
Yeah, and that's what makes it okay for me at least. Like you have to have it to use it. You've already put in the time.
Truth. What you're saying is true, and it almost feels like it's just more microtransactions for Zoss to make money. I mean, some of that stuff should carry over to your other tunes.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a lot, not all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that whole mount speed shit, like that should never been.
That should. I completely agree with you. That should, but the skill lines themselves, I don't think they should because.
Nah, it's not play to win, but it is kind of takes away from hard work and effort.
Well, I can't remember who said this.
To make money.
I think it was I Am or Knife or someone. Like, there's two people that play this game. There are people who have time and people who have money. And if you have time, then do it. And yeah, go for it. If you have money, then you can buy it, and you know.
I got a little bit of both. I just get impatient. So.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, God damn it! I'd really like to buy all those mount speed upgrades, so I don't have to run around Cyrodiil like I'm fucking just crawling around. That's the most frustrating thing ever. In Cyrodiil with a mount speed of like 12. You're like, oh, okay.
18,000 crowns.
I'll see you guys when the battle's over.
Alright, I Am. We're ready for you.
Rizook Bone Chill. This boss is another pug killer because people are not considerate of group members' personal space. Basically, if you stack on this boss, you are going to die. The tank should keep a taunt on Rizook at all times, of course, but the tank needs to stay with Avalanche, the boss's pet. Unlike other fights where you would focus the ads, this boss, you focus the boss. Teleport / ice damage. During the fight, Rizook will teleport from one side of the room to the other. This can be very tricky. While he is in his new location, he will be channeling ice damage at the group, and he must be interrupted. If you do not interrupt him ASAP, the group will not survive. His damage is insane. Rolling ice. During the fight, there are ice effects which will roll across the floor. Just watch your feet and move away from these and you will not die. If you are high, if you are high though, you will take high damage.
Alright.
This guy is fucked. Mass stun. The boss will channel an uninterruptible ability and he will cast what looks like a small blast of wind with no effect. However, that is your warning to get away from each other. Within 2 to 3 seconds, every member of the group is going to be stunned to the group with a small spreading AoE, which will then explode. If you have spread out, it will pop and you will live. If you overlap the circles, the people who overlapped will die. So that's...
What was the tell for that one again? Can you say that again?
The boss will channel an uninterruptible ability, and he will cast what looks like a small blast of wind with no effect.
Gotcha, okay.
He said, however, this is your warning to get away from one another within 2 to 3 seconds. Avalanche heavy attack. This one's all about the tank. This should not be on anyone. His heavy attack's going to be a single target. It's an AoE frontal hit, so the tank must keep this guy away from the group at all cost. Avalanche roulette. What's up?
I'm sorry, that one you were talking about where he does like that blast of wind that shows nothing and then get the AoE. That one he will teleport to the middle. Too. And he'll channel it. See him channel it in the middle. Uninterruptible.
I remember you spent a lot of time on these whenever they came out. This dungeon.
Good boy.
You were pretty stuck. You were like stoked about them. You were excited.
Yeah, I didn't spend much time here. I like Death of Malatar though.
Avalanche's roulette move. This is called roulette simply because of the randomness of it. The pet will hit the tank rapidly from time to time with so many heavies and lights hitting one after another, and during this you will see different AoE circles under the boss. Technically these are the same thing, but they alter in their visuals to show safe and bad places to stand. If the entire AoE is solid, the tank should stand out of it, or face tank if it brave. But when Avalanche hits with a gap in his AoE, you can stand in that section. Sometimes half the circle, sometimes a quarter of the circle. And you will actually be unharmed. There is one mechanic. This is one mechanic where the tank is somewhat permitted to disco dance a bit to avoid the big hits. But you must make sure this is not near the group, of course. Don't spin the boss on the group. If, however, like stated above, you are just a chunky tank, you can basically just block it and it's not an issue. Tornado. Speaking of that, I'm going to change my...
Yeah, you're pretty much going to be on your own little fight with that Avalanche.
Charge weapons. Yeah, I'll do Chutan for this.
Once we kill Bone Chill, they both die.
With Rizuk is the boss we're focusing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
guy right there.
Rizuk, yeah.
I am's gonna be with that Avalanche. Stuck in like a little purple.
One final mechanic. Tornado. Finally, when the fight is almost over, low health on the boss, he, as well as keeping up his rotation, will show one more mechanic. He will cast Spinning Tornado type ice effects around the outside of the room. The longer the fight, the more he will cast. These are extremely easy to avoid. They tend to be on the edges of the room, so just don't go near the edges. The part where this becomes difficult is if the ice stun is present. You are limited to room, so watch your feet and don't stack up, but avoid the sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it tell you where to position yourself with the Avalanche, or?
Just, I didn't really say to move, I assume just there. And I'll range taunt Rizuk every once in a while.
Yeah, because you're going to be on the Avalanche pretty much the entire time. Alright. He's a 3-mil dummy. Let's get him.
He pretty much is. You're totally right about that. Mount speed is already... You can already buy mount speed.
Yeah, you can buy the mount speed, but like you could buy the mount speed scrolls, right, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can't buy like you already upgraded your mount speed on someone else. But I guess it's the same thing, probably. Be the same idea.
spreading out apart. A little learning curve, I'm sure. Got this. We did Dragon Star Arena. We know how to spread out.
Shit.
Get away from me, Hockey.
No, get away.
First thing the video. No, don't touch me. Take the video entirely. Section.
The last boss is gonna be tough, man.
Yeah, that's the tough one, I think. Well, that's what people keep saying.
A lot of fire.
This one isn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of fire. Yeah.
Here we go.
There's also healing you behind the tank.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, Esther. Oh, knife.
Oh, nice one. Yes. You gotta get him.
Where you at? Where you at? I got him. I got him.
Alright, I'm just gonna off here.
Just chilling the air.
Oh, he's showing the air. This is it. Spread out.
Oh my god. We need a healer for that.
Yeah. Ouch.
Alright, I'm gonna wipe. Man.
Listed by avalanche.
Ouch.
That's it. Alright, start here. That one got context.
Yeah, the avalanche makes a circle. You want to stay away from the avalanche. He hurts.
Gonna drop a refreshing path from the tank. No. A little step, get you.
Alright, here we go.
I feel like knife, you should be between Rocky and I. Like, why should we get over there and forward?
Holy
Still in
shit.
the air. Yep. Where'd he go? There he is.
He's over here, but oh, watch out, watch out for that. Oh, can someone interrupt?
What?
I was too late on it. Yeah, he was in that whirlwind there. I guess we all kind of stayed away from whenever that was going on.
I took a risk and I tried to go in, and that was a no-go.
So if you go in, it puts a dot on you?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Or something? Because that's what I did too.
Just kills you, I think.
Hey,
It just killed me. The spikes came up from the astronaut's little ring.
Bone Chill one that needs to be enlisted. Hey.
What?
When, yeah, Bone Chill, he'll put his like staff up in the air and start shooting out some shit at us. Gotta
We'll do this. Easy peasy.
Alright, let me 1 sec. I'm gonna change a few skills.
Okay.
Well, you gonna put that range interrupt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Good idea.
Nice.
That way I have like.
Yeah, you'll see it. He raises like his right arm, I think it is, like up straight into the air.
Alright, I'll try to highlight him so I can see him more clearly.
I'm not sure you need to taunt him.
Okay.
So what?
I don't know. I mean, what is the
We'll find out.
recommend?
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Just focus on me and I'm like,
He was actually like Up there trying to do the melee on you, man.
Chilling there.
Spread out. Yeah, you gotta heal us, all that, oh shit, falling. Before we freeze, we're dying, so you gotta heal through that part until you're broken.
You're up.
I got it. I'm dead.
Range
Chill in the air.
Right here, like this is where you're healing.
Oh, yeah. No hints available.
Right.
Just a hints, no hints. I ain't got nothing for you, buddy. Figure it out. Fucking make it work.
Alright, so we know that I am needs to taunt him, and then Knife knows that when it's chilling in the air or whatever, he has to heal us because we're dying from the chill.
Yeah.
Until we freeze, and then obviously we're frozen. Can't do nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Don't be resin Knife.
You guys are too far. Okay, we are.
Okay, we'll try not to go too far. We kind of know the radius of it now.
Yeah.
One sec.
Stack a little bit closer together.
I need to change it up his goal. Yeah, you're kind of too far away for energy orbs. I'm gonna go back to funnel health. Under 5 more.
Aki, you wanna go on? You wanna switch with Knife in positioning so that way Knife can be between us?
Yeah, Knife, switch where I was. Go by this like little water pool right here, and I'll stand over here.
Yeah, we'll be on either side of you.
Wouldn't it make sense though if we're stacked more, so for heals? Oh.
No, remember?
Oh! We're pulling.
Oh gosh.
Come here. Come here.
Get to your position percentage. I know stacking seems like that's what you want to do, but you don't.
Oh, that instant death there. Facial cage.
Oh no!
No!
I got the res. I got the res, maybe. Oh. I got the res.
Need the bash on that one.
I was bashing. He's like, why won't you take the bash? Why won't you take my bash? Let me bash.
So the range.
Bash. Oh my god, why is that killing me?
I am. You're not supposed to step outside of that circle, otherwise on the rim you get hit with a fight.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
You gotta,
right.
you almost gotta stay face to face with him.
Alright. Can do. Bash him.
Interrupt. Why is my
Bash him, Knife.
I was standing there hammering bash and nothing was happening. I have no idea.
But you have no stamina or what?
No, I had full stamina. I don't fucking know what was happening.
Happened to me too. Let me bash.
Yeah, you should be able to interrupt that.
Music's like, no, John.
Yeah, I was having the same issue, man. Nothing.
Go find Becky.
There he goes. Stay on him. Oh shit. Oh, that's the bash.
Okay, get ready. You want to keep healing right here until we freeze. There we go.
Dude, those circles were so close. They weren't.
I know, right?
Me.
No!
Back in there.
No. Once I'm clear of it, I'm okay.
Right.
Space out. gotta be faster on it, that's why.
Execute.
Execute.
Ooh.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice job. But that's what I just figured out, because I was bashing him too, and it was because I was late on the bash. It's like he has like a short cast time there. Yeah, it's like a little window. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Sheesh. Alright.
So I just learned them at the end. But yeah, we got it. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Laser cannons and blow the door off this place.
Finally.
It only took murdering
Open
every
the
goblin in
door.
this place.
Enough,
Open the
Mondal.
gate.
You've had your chance.
This big ol' Centurion type creature.
Everyone away from the
Pretty
door.
fucking cool.
Get out of there, Ranja. What are you doing?
Yeah, you can't take the door.
Whoa!
I'd like to see the likes of
Everyone away
Bravo
from the door.
do
You
that.
can't tell what to do. Just bounce in front of it.
Oh, look, what's this a picture of here? Oh, this is the guy we're about to go fight. For sure.
Oh yeah.
With the tablet, with the half of the tablet we saw earlier.
I didn't see the
Seems the
tablet.
Dwemer didn't leave the rat
He's in the
store.
middle,
Tablet
yeah.
might be-
He's like
Not
holding
surprising. I trust
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Of course it wouldn't
See
be
it.
that easy. Get ready.
He's protecting it.
Oh, I see.
Alright,
So
before we
one
start
tablet
this, I
here.
need a quick bio. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You got 5 seconds.
Only a quick one.
This one's gonna be tough, man.
5-second pace.
Bartender. Bartender.
What do you mean this one's gonna be tough? Oh shit, we pulled! Hawk, no!
Again.
I'm going stealth, guys. Not
We
gonna
need
work, but-
help.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry, I didn't know
need
you guys-
help.
you guys were gonna actually fight.
Help us. Don't leave us here.
Alright, guys.
Okay, yeah. But, gosh, more ads.
Oh shit. Get back.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I guess like different waves of ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boss is coming right after this. Okay.
No, we just got to do the mouse phase first. Then the boss shows up.
Those Dwemer Aquabus or whatever, they can be interrupted.
Yeah.
Chill, boy.
Boom. There.
Get out of there! It's a non-stop spawn.
No. Everybody back to fuck up.
Ah.
Oof.
Why am I dead?
He pulled.
Yeah, Hockey, you pulled before you went to.
There's ads up here? Shit, I just
Yeah.
ran all the way to the end. I thought they were just...
Run away! Run away!
Disabling them is too
Welcome.
complex
There.
sometimes on their own. You'll need to
I
operate the
don't
manual.
go into the mouse
I'll
things.
guide you through it. There.
Oh, that's
Use
right,
the
we gotta do
Photon's
the
ability
mouse
to
things
absorb
first, huh?
energy and charge it up.
Yep.
You guys remember how to do them?
What are y'all up to?
I need to learn the skills.
One's like a
Doing,
heal, one's a boost, one's a charge, one's to ultimate.
Veteran. Frostvault.
Frostvault.
Yeah, there's like a map of where we need to go, isn't there, on Outcast's site?
Looking at it right now, I don't see a map on there.
Okay.
Oh, I lied. I'm such a liar, guys. There is a map. But I mean, when you get in there, it's gonna give you your path. You're gonna see like the little glowing blaze of
This,
light.
you ready for the spiel?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
This is a long one. Why don't everybody look this one up here and read this in the text guide on Zynode. ZynodeGaming.com. Just Google search Zynode Frostvault guide, and then scroll all the way to the bottom for me, where it says Stonekeeper, because it is a big one.
I've been on all day today, and my eyes are feeling bloodshot.
Alrighty, Istra. Time to sign off for the night.
See
You've
ya,
had
Istra.
your fun. Good night, Istra.
Good night.
Good night. My word.
Dungeon's all about mechanics. I'm looking for it, guys. All the way at the bottom. Frostvault. Holy cow, you weren't lying there this long. Stonekeeper.
You're a lovely bunch today. Very talkative.
We're reading a chapter book on last boss, mechanics and how to beat him. It's very long. Hard mode is less comp.
What?
That's what he said. No, hard mode does not have Steam or the rat race with DPS 10 killer rolls and is a lot less complicated.
What? What the fuck's so hard mode about it then?
I think it's the, yeah, I just found it. There's a scheme that goes for the entire platform, and inflicts a healing debuff on everyone. That's a hard mode. It's actually a healing test.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, rat race though. A lot quicker.
Not after the first one.
Yeah, there's actually a heal
yeah.
check in this one in the hard mode.
Sick with it. Alright, start your streaming. This is your test knife.
Mechanics wise for the boss is however as simple as kill the arms first, then the real fight begins. So we'll always focus arm on the left side first, and then we'll go to the right, I guess. I don't think it really matters, but we'll just have that as our focus. Base blast beam, the boss will constantly hard mode only. Skip.
What's up, Hawk?
What's up, buddy? I'm just doing the same thing these guys are. I'm just reading this guide.
We're just nerding out on this text right now. This is our final fight of this dungeon. We want this helm.
Oh, who needed this helm? I thought Nola needed it.
She does for Hawk. So do I. For Hawk. For a tank. And so do I. And so does Hawk. So he's got a tank these days too.
Go. I doubt 3 helmets are gonna drop. Wait.
Shut up, man. I'm not gonna get any out of this one. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get 0 for the drop on this one.
I didn't know if we wanted to bring her back in though.
Oh. I think it's gonna be hard enough, and she's not really healed.
The hardest part to me seems like figuring out like which role you are when you turn into a rat, and then sticking together.
Depends on the roles you have.
Unless she wanted to bring her in and sub her in for DPS, I guess that'd be different.
Does it go by role? So like I am will be the tank rat. Okay, I didn't know that. Made it seem like it was random in the guide.
Well, maybe if you read the guide a little better, you know, if you actually paid attention instead of making up shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm reading you're over there twiddling your thumbs while everyone else is reading. Like, oh, everyone else will get this. I don't need to read it.
I read every other word.
You sure not every other word on every other paragraph?
I mean, I skipped some of the paragraphs because they're only hard mode paragraphs or whatever.
I thought the roles only mattered in hard mode. At least that's what I was reading. When you get into the portal and turn into
the rolling spheres,
the rat race or whatever.
No, there's not a rat race in hard mode.
I'm just saying, this is what I read. Under the rat race, it says, when you get into the portal and turn into... Remember, we'll have to figure out which role they are. In hard mode, you'll have to work together as a team rather than just break terminals. So, we're not in hard mode, so we shouldn't have to really... I don't know if it matters about the role. We don't have to work as a team. Oh, we do.
Dwemer spheres. When the boss is able to take damage, arms dead, the room will start to randomly spawn Dwemer spheres. These spawn on the edges of the map and will aggro random targets. There are 2 choices here to deal with them, and neither is an easy task. Option 1, get the tank to chain them and kill them. Option 2, put knockback effect skills on and knock them off the edge to one-shot them. Stamina need to put on draining shot, bow skill, and Magical will have to use destructive clinch / reach with the flame staff. Knockback seems to be the superior tactic.
Knife, do you have draining shot unlocked?
Oh, I meant to.
He's a healer.
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant Prodigy.
Oh, I could put that skill on
javelin.
the javelin. right?
Oh, that would probably work too.
The piercing javelin. That's like
Just use
Pry's
spirit
signature
thing.
move.
He's a Nightblade.
Yeah, I can put him on.
But yeah, you could throw on that, yeah, that other one for Anji, because you're a damn Magplar, that's right.
You want me to do that then?
Should work,
Yeah,
right?
that'd work, yeah.
Bitch.
Definitely.
I've never done it, but fuck it.
I mean, if you have Destructive Clinch or Reach that's stronger, you might want to use that. I don't even know if you have that on the bar.
Destructive Touch?
Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
I can use it
that one
if
too.
you don't have it. Or are you gonna
Well,
use your?
I'll do the javelin, you do that one.
Okay.
That way I'm not spending all my points. Do it on that one.
What is the skill I want called again? Destructive.
Touch under industrial staff.
Does it matter which Morth? Both Morth knocks them back, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they both do.
But Flame Reach has more range, so I'm gonna take that one.
Yeah. Reach.
Reach.
Give some reach.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Take that one off. Take that one off. But I can't test this out on you guys, see if it works.
See, when I read the guide, it says, even in normal, each member will have to figure out which role they are, which makes me think it's not based on the roles that we have currently. It does say in hard mode we have to work as a team, but it doesn't say that the hard mode mechanic is that we have to figure out which role we are. So I think it's random roles. It's not just based on our roles that we have.
Yeah.
We'll figure out once we inside.
Yeah.
Figure out based on your skills quickly who is who. Make sure the healer and DPS stay together, and a tank and DPS stay together. Go into groups of 2.
Is up your Achilles?
What up?
Nothing much.
So, trying to fucking get this Morse for Dark Exchange, for Dark Field. I don't know why it's taking so long.
We have to work together as a team rather than just run and break terminals.
Yeah.
Not important for us, so.
I don't know, I still feel like the team approach is going to be best. Even though we're not doing hard mode. Well, in hard mode there's no rat face, so. Right, so.
I don't understand that. It stated that in the beginning, but then it states in hard mode.
What rat race?
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I know, it's confusing, yeah.
Kind of contradicts, so.
I thought you guys queued in no matter what.
Well, we're still reading.
Let's practice.
Yeah, we just practice.
Time to practice.
Well, we'll know right here in the beginning how to figure that all out. So 1 tank in DPS and 1 healer in DPS.
tank, your first skill is going to be the charge up. Or sorry, DPS. Your first skill is going to be the charge up.
Yeah, everyone's
first
Look for
yeah,
an
first
active
skills.
magical condenser to tap
Second,
into.
everyone's
It'll be
resurrect.
awesome in power. Hard to miss.
Oh, everyone's going down. Go down. Nice.
Whoosh.
So you keep tapping square to charge up. And then,
Alright, look at my skills.
I can't even tell if I'm looking at the skills.
And then circle is speed boost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine is speed boost.
L1 is heal. And there's the ultimate on that. Alright.
Heal.
So then what's the distinguishing skill for tank or healer?
We're not doing that. This isn't us. It doesn't have it. See, that R1 is blank.
Okay, so if R1 is blank.
Yeah, we're not. At least not in this phase, and maybe it changes when we get into the actual fight.
We're rats, guys. Chill out.
Charge up your ultimates.
Don't tell me what to do.
Get moving.
Follow the energy flow to any active conveyors and
Get
discharge
moving.
the energy.
Yeah. Maybe we don't know what roles we are here until we go into it. Fighting the boss.
Alright, you ready?
No, we still one more. Oh, okay, yeah, we're ready.
Alright.
Oh. Alright, here we go.
Alright. How did that fall last? How bullshit is
Something
that?
isn't right. You're still active.
Alright, so we focus left arm first then?
Yep.
Yeah, really like hard target arm.
Holy moly. Do it.
Oh shit, I'm attacking his right.
Yeah, you're like, wait, you're never attacking me,
my left is right.
Heal me. It's gone.
Secure that Centurion quick.
Centurion.
It's on. He's right there.
A dodge roll.
I cannot target that damn thing.
You can bring him over here.
Got the res.
At least our guy now.
You got knife?
Yep, I got knife.
Okay, I got some heals.
Centurion's loose.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to hold him. There's another one. Another Centurion. Hold dodge.
Take it to the time with
Okay, here we go.
Oh shit.
Watch out, spin.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
What?
Stunned.
Oh, you went too close to his body.
I
There.
got stunned by one of the rolling ball things that, yeah, disintegration.
Oh, those fuckers.
Yeah. That's the one. You got me.
Oh shit.
Watch out, here it comes.
Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to get you.
That's alright, yeah. Just stay alive.
Staying alive.
Staying alive.
Now's the time for the res. Good recovery. Run. Ow. You guys need to get ahead of that fire. It's on your heels. 60%. Here we go, team. Oh, okay.
Okay, go down. Go down.
I'm a DPS.
Oh.
And I'm a tank.
How the heck do you know?
I was just...
Do you go in groups or just two?
Yeah, silly. Here we go.
Alright, I'm going with,
Whoa! Holy crap. Okay. See the traps now.
I'm with you, I am.
And I'm with you, Hawk. Alright, I got this one.
Oh, use your...
Oh shit! That is killing me.
Oh shit!
Heal.
Thank you. Thank you, my fellow Skivatron.
Where we go?
This is a dead end, I think. What is this? Oh, holy moly! That's
Here.
a lot of fire.
Speed.
I don't think we needed to go in pairs. We don't have any roll.
Yeah, we don't have to go in pairs.
Yeah,
It's just it's helpful for heals. I've noticed that.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I died, guys.
How dare you?
That was embarrassing.
I'm looking for like the dead end tunnels. That's probably where they are, right?
Back this way. No, you gotta follow the light trails right here, Hawk.
Yeah, the blue takes you to the terminals. The red takes you back to the.
See?
Oh, yep, I got you.
To the charge.
Yeah, the charge. Ooh, there's a dead prodigy. I cannot res you, buddy.
Yeah, you can't res me.
Wish I could.
As soon as we finish up right here.
Here we
go
go.
fast! I am!
I'm dying! Oh, I didn't know I had to go all the way through and I could chill.
That's what I did.
Got it.
No.
I will
got
res.
Oh,
No. What's that? Res.
Inner.
You're fine. Oh, you're not fine. That was not fine.
Okay, so you're right. We definitely don't need to stick together.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really in hard mode.
Yeah, but don't do what I did. I chilled in that hallway, and those things came out of nowhere.
Where are the things that we need to knock back, Prodigy? Because I missed that completely.
We haven't even gotten to them yet.
Okay.
It's later in the bosses.
Yeah.
Right in those arms.
Left arm guy.
I'm dying. I need big heals, knife. Thank you. His arm's almost down. Execute. Next arm.
Wait, Centurion.
I got it. Burn the Centurion. Please. He does. He really does. I don't think I'm supposed to grab him, actually. And the arms down. Next Centurion. I need heals.
There you go.
I need lots of heals to this thing, buddy. This is a heavy healer. Tank. This is tough. Watch out. Run! Run ahead of the flames. Get to the other side.
Oh, you down.
Done.
You can roll. No, you cannot roll dodge. That's for sure.
Oh, don't. Oh.
Another fire phase.
Absolutely.
Dark clockwise.
don't sidestep, guys. I turn my camera towards the flames I'm chasing after, and I run straight at them.
We had to GPS.
Really?
Alright, rat face.
Yeah, it's the only way we're gonna get through that. Yeah, rat face.
Extermination protocol engaged.
Alright guys, just charge up and go back behind you. It's like normal.
I got mine.
Oh shit! The flames almost got me again.
Got mine.
Not this time, flames. I got mine.
Not today.
They almost tricked me.
It's mine.
Oh yeah.
Get
out of there.
Work.
55 guys. Some progress. Watch out. Oh, that's me. Big heels.
Left arm.
His Mega Man arm.
Make it upstairs. Oh, thanks.
Good body guy. See that lightning in there?
Yeah, it was like some of those weights. Alright, outside.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's
on the back side.
There's one spinning around there. Watch out for the blade. Really hurts.
Oh, I couldn't dodge.
Res.
I got it.
No, get down him first.
Oh, get out of that. Big heels.
Shoot down him first.
Yeah.
Alright, I got it.
Blade's coming around the outside. Outer ring.
Go away. Go away.
Oh, nice.
He's up.
I need heals. Oh, still down. Four times rotary blade gauntlet.
No.
Blade bleed. I think we were just stuck in that phase for too long. There's something else. Good practice. Made a little bit of progress there.
Hey, I am.
Yeah.
Hello, knife.
You know that rotary blade move he has on his right arm?
Yeah.
Do you stand there or?
Oh, ow! What?
I tried to roll dodge out of that. Oh shit!
Yeah, the roll worked.
Jesus Christ!
Terminated.
That's the arm you're talking about.
Everybody get up.
Yeah, I just rolled dodge that one.
Yeah, I tried to roll dodge out of the blades.
You gotta get way the fuck back here, apparently. Shit.
No, I'm pulling. Let's go.
Ah, my screen is black. Okay.
One's down.
Turns up.
Centurion.
Here.
Nice job handling these Centurions.
Looks better.
Next down. Next Centurion. Last Centurion.
Flames.
Fuck lights.
Excellent. That was flawless.
Flames again.
Excellent.
Yeah, fuck
Catch
lights.
up to this. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm on fire.
Oh, on the other side of it. Going down.
Mine.
Get in line. Here we go.
Oh, mine was easy. Right around the corner.
Oh, lucky you. I got fire again.
Yeah, I just had one of those fucking blades come up on me.
Let's go with the way. Hey.
Oh, flames.
Going to help someone, I guess.
That conveyor disabled. Got mine.
Got mine.
Mine's down too.
Nice.
Alright. There you are.
Yeah, loading screen.
Oh, bro, I fell on his arm and almost pushed me off the map.
Oh shit. Oh. Ow.
That was a load, slow load there. Here we go. Get the res.
I got the res. I got the res. Alright, he's up.
Arms. We're here to take the tablet. You know what we're here for. The tablet is ours. Good heals.
Outer.
Centurion's up.
Next Centurion.
He's on me. Oh.
One res, one res, one res.
Bring him down first.
Yeah, get him down.
Centurion's down.
He's down. I got the res. Keep me healed. Alright, hockey's up.
I'm up.
Outer. Alright,
Centurion.
Focus that. For me.
Back over here.
Jump.
Fire. Let's run back to Centurion. Don't panic, stay away from fire, T. Centurion's almost down. Execute him.
Dead. Oh, another fire phase. Oh,
stay away from the steam, you'll get pushed off and die instantly. Don't touch him.
Stay away from fire. Fire.
Fuck, counterfire.
Execute boss. Execute boss. Execute boss.
Hey.
Jeez.
Good job, guys.
I can conjure
What's up,
ice
Noah?
now.
Got the Vistage.
Ooh, can I?
Which one's that?
Ooh, snap.
I got the heavy.
I need a
Oh,
I need a
you
light.
need a
Has anybody
light.
got a light?
Which one's the light? I think
I got a light.
I got a
I'll
light
take
too.
it. Sweet.
Um,
I got a heavy. There you go.
Two
Nice.
lights
I'm
and a
gonna keep
heavy.
the light thing.
Not bad. There you go.
Hey, you guys got your helmets.
That's right. Thank
Me and
you.
Noah. Yeah, Noah gotta come through and get it.
That's right. Need to get her come through as a tank. She bet she can tank it. That's not too bad.
I'm
Once you
gonna
learn the
talk to him,
mechanics.
Nice.
Let's get what we came here for.
That wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy.
I got that too. Icy Conjurer's Ice Step. That's a lot of ice. Ooh,
Hey, do you want that?
I will take that, yeah.
Oh, you want that?
AC Conjure. Oh, we got the Dwarven Spider. I don't know if that was because the first time I completed this. We gotta put into this on normal.
Best.
Oh, Conqueror. Yeah, it's veteran. We got the Icebound Dwarven Spider Pet. And for completing both Veteran Frostvault and Depths of Malatar, we get the Glacial Topaz die. Nice job.
Don't forget to turn in your quest if you haven't done this, and you were doing the quest.
Pretty sure that's what I did the normal on when we got done the quest.
Or they wanted
What does that die look like?
It's abstract. I knew.
It kind of looks like a,
That'll be
I don't know, like a bronzy almost.
No, it's yellow with a really blue crystal-like sheen to it.
Huh. So
Kind of like translucent violet.
I'll take a look at it then.
Translucent violet. Where
Sounds
like
neat.
really golden sheen.
Have to go get some shoulders now, won't I? Spin some of these. Lock down there. I'm gonna lock down this here helm, everybody. When you lock yours down, don't forget. Don't
I
forget.
don't have it because I haven't done this. Of course I don't have it because I have done that on that. Okay.